Hello everyone, welcome to Catherine's ESL Classroom. In today's lesson, we are going to go over some American English expressions. You ever wonder why you're not able to understand other Americans or even a New Yorker because they have so many phrases and expressions and you just cannot understand? Well, today's a great lesson for you to hone in into your American and English expressions. So let's get started. So our English expressions, they're also known as idioms or phrases. Why are they important? Because you'll have a better understanding of the culture. And it's also a fun way to learn English. For example, be a couch potato. Well, we see a bean on a sofa putting his foot on the TV. So we call this person a couch potato. See, they're very lazy and they sit on a couch all day long. Is that something that you are? You're a couch potato, or maybe your friend or your family? Spill the beans. Here in this picture, you'll see a female with a bowl of beans, and she looks like she tripped and the beans are falling out of the bowl. Well, spill the beans means tell somebody a secret. So they're spilling the beans as if they tripped over their own words. Okay? So think about spill the beans and you're telling somebody a secret that you were not supposed to tell. So it was like, shh, she spilled the beans. She told a secret because she tripped over her own words. Go bananas. As you can see, this little minion really loves bananas. So go bananas, what does it mean? Get crazy. Well, they're just doing some funny things and they want to get crazy. So they go bananas. Does that remind you of somebody? A piece of cake. So here in this picture, you'll see 1 + 1 equals a piece of cake and maybe some cream, some whipped cream. Or 1 + 2 equals a pie or a slice of pie that's missing. So that means a piece of cake. It's very easy because 1 + 1 equals 2 and 1 + 2 equals 3. So something very easy. A lot of things that you're doing today, is that a piece of cake or is it not a piece of cake? Not one's cup of tea. Well, it doesn't literally mean not a cup of tea, but sometimes people offer a cup of tea when you go over someone's home, and it's a nice gesture or a nice greeting to be a good host or hostess, and they offer you a cup of tea. But then they say, no, that's not my cup of tea. Really what it means is that they don't like tea and they prefer coffee, or maybe they want juice, or it's just not interesting to them. Perhaps if you notice in this picture, there's some ice skates, and they don't like ice skating, or maybe the other person does. So if you notice the female picture over here to the left, she's smiling, and this one's like, so that's not my cup of tea, they might say. So he'll say, ice skating is not my cup of tea, and she says, but it is my cup of tea. So here's the interpretation. Not one's cup of tea or not my cup of tea means not interesting for a person, or they don't like it. Be cool as a cucumber. Well, you notice in this picture, this cucumber looks like it's just resting or sleeping on a floating device in the water. But then here's a little shark fin. Uh-oh, but they're cute, but they're cool as a cucumber. So they're being very relaxed and calm in a stressful situation. Stressful meaning there's a shark coming, and so they're very stressed. They're like, oh, but they're very cool. See, be cool as a cucumber. They're not worried. They're very relaxed because they're thinking, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm on a floating device. I'm in water. I'm protected. The shark's not hungry. So I'm cool as a cucumber. Does that sound like you or not you at all? Don't cry over spilt milk. So don't cry over the spilt milk. Means don't feel sorry about something bad that happened in the past and can't be fixed. Well, one example that you may have learned as a child is your mother said, don't cry over spilt milk. Sometimes when children spill the milk, they say, oh well, or don't cry over the spilt milk. That's where the saying came from. But it really means just don't worry about the past. It happened in the past and you can't change it. You can't fix it. Does that sound like you or no? Do you cry over spilt milk or you don't cry over spilt milk? Now we're going to fill in the missing idioms. Now this is a tricky word. I-D-I-O-M-S. Idioms. 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 All they are expressions or they're phrases, okay? So it's just another way to learn English, and it's also another fun way. So now we're just going to take a little challenge and you're going to fill in the missing idioms, okay? The test was very difficult, but Jack was blank. He didn't feel nervous at all. Now remember, what did we learn on some of them on the idioms? Remember, these are all food idioms, okay? There are other food expressions or phrases. These are just some of them, okay? So look at this picture. Look, they're waiting for a test. So the test was very difficult, but Jack was blank. He didn't feel nervous at all. What do you think it is? As cool as a cucumber. So who do you think? But Jack was cool as a cucumber. He didn't feel nervous at all. So who do you think is nervous? Is it this person or is it this person? This person looks not cool as a cucumber. He looks very anxious. He's very nervous. Okay, this person is like, no worries, cool as a cucumber. Okay? Jim is a real blank. He likes spending time in front of the TV. This should be an easy one. Remember, this is Jim. He's on the sofa. What does he have in his hand? This is a remote control. He's yawning. So Jim is a real blank. He likes spending time in front of the TV. We like to say, Jim is a real couch potato. He likes spending time in front of the TV. I hate fishing. It's just not my blank. Okay, well, this person's not very happy. Looks like this is difficult, or they're just, oh, the phone fell down. This is a silly one. I hate fishing. It's just not my cup of tea. Are you wondering, why would they say not a cup of tea? Well, again, this is just an expression, okay? It's just a phrase that we say. When we don't like something or it's not interesting, we just say, it's just not my cup of tea. Sometimes people say, it's just not my thing. That's another expression. But here, we're talking about phrases or idioms. It's just not my cup of tea, which is the same thing as I'm not interested, I hate it, or it's not my thing. Okay? This is a fun way, right? Come on, blank. I want to know everything about her boyfriend. They're very excited. Look how excited they are. Let's repeat. Come on, blank. I want to know everything about her boyfriend. What could it be? Spill the beans. Tell you a secret. Come on, spill the beans. I want to know everything about her boyfriend. Okay? So when you want to spill the beans, you're tripping over your words, but you're also very excited. Sometimes it's a secret you want to tell, and sometimes it's a secret you're not supposed to tell. But it still means spill the beans. Okay? So anytime you see two people get together and they're so excited, maybe they went on vacation, or maybe they met a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend or a new job, and they need to spill the beans because they're so excited. Here's another one. Don't worry, this exam is blank. It's not a problem to pass it. Okay, this is the same similar situation from the past. Okay, look. Does this guy look like he's cheating or he's checking on his work? Don't worry, this exam is blank. It's not a problem to pass it. A piece of cake. So he's saying, don't worry, this exam is a piece of cake. It's not a problem to pass it. You see the thumbs up? Look, thumbs up. Did everyone get that one? Okay, here's another one. What is this person doing? Okay, let's read this. Please calm down. Yes, you missed the last train, but now you can't do anything, so blank. Uh-oh, very upset they missed the train. Okay, so what's happening? Please calm down. Yes, you missed the last train, but now you can't do anything. So don't cry over the spilt milk. Now, sometimes people say, so don't worry. So don't worry means, so don't cry over the spilt milk. It happened already, you can't change it, so don't worry, okay? You can get the next train. So don't cry over the spilt milk. Do not worry. Look at this, the jumping cats. Sometimes I think my cat is blank. He runs all over the house and screams loudly for no reason. Wow, see, they're jumping. So again, sometimes I think my cat is blank. What is it? Going bananas. Remember, going bananas means going crazy? So here's a good example. Sometimes I think my cat is going bananas. He runs all over the house and screams loudly for no reason. I'm sure that's happening to you. Maybe a friend has a lot of cats and they're going bananas, right? Or no? Or can you think of other things that someone is going crazy? Okay, so we're going to review a good summary of today's lesson. Our summary is on English expressions. They're also known as idioms, I-D-I-O-M-S. So repeat after me, idioms. They're also known as phrases. Most people just say these are really good English expressions. And to summarize again, why is it important? Because you'll have a better understanding of the English culture, and it's also a fun way to learn English. Now, here's a good challenge for you for some competition. You can have some more food idioms or expressions, okay? So just go to this website, okay? There'll also be a website on the link below this, so you'll be able to take, and challenge yourself for fun, or just to test a little bit more about your knowledge on food idioms or English expressions. Well, thank you for today. I hope you had a great time learning more about food English expressions, and you're learning a little bit more about the English culture. I wish you a great day, and until next time, bye.